Oh, sweet. Cool. What's going on over here? Ruins and spoils for Marauder. 4-3 with estates. Let's take a look at the board. Attacks. Oracle. Marauder. Okay. Trashing Spice Merchant. That's it. So your estates and the ruins are stuck in your deck forever. That makes me really, really want to go for Marauder. Village, City, potentially Golem, but Golem's a bad card. Although there is Alchemist, so Golem is slightly less bad than normal. Draw Alchemist, potentially Golem, potentially City, Courtyard. Oh, Plaza's a village too. Plus buy, Spice Merchant, and activated cities, and this ruin that... Ugh. So, yeah, all the stuff is here. Unfortunately, ruins make Golem really suck. So, Golem has... It started out being terrible, then it got slightly less terrible because of Alchemist, but then it got back to original terrible because of Marauder. I'm pretty sure I'm not getting any Golems this game. Although, I don't know if Alchemist... Whatever. Don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to happen. Draw. There's a ton of it, yeah? So, do you even go for the potion? You could open, like, Marauder Courtyard. The Trasher costs 4 also. Hitting 5 doesn't seem to be the biggest priority in the world. I think managing deck size is probably more important, and you can use coin tokens for economy. Yeah. How do I feel about using Counting House for draw? Terrible? Yeah, that's about how I should feel. The payload has to be treasures eventually, yeah. That's not so happy, but it makes a silver opening slightly less unattractive. Piles are going to run out and cities will be significant. But I think junking him is definitely a higher priority than trashing coppers. So I'll open Marauder, and I hate opening 2 terminals, but Courtyard doesn't count for an opening. Because if they collide, you can just top deck the other thing. Or would I prefer to just have a silver? No, because spoils. Yeah, spoils is going to be good enough economy. And I'd rather draw how many cards, how much cards? All of the cards. Like every single card. I do not feel very confident on this board. This is going to probably be very tactical. Probably swingy too. But yeah, my opening's pretty clear, and I'm not going to be afraid to pick up silvers on 3. I don't think I want 10,000 oracles to start off with. You don't want to get too excited drawing all the cards and then have so many terminals that you can't hit the price point that you need. I.e., at least $4 for Plaza, but like, hitting 5 isn't the biggest deal ever. Yeah, okay, so you only really need to hit 4. Maybe, okay, I'll deal with it when I get there, but, I mean, I want to hit 4 a bunch. If he opens anything other than Marauder, I'll be very happy. Markets on top. I suppose that doesn't matter at all. Yeah. Okay, now I'm thinking about getting more terminal draw cards, because eventually, like, once cities turn on and I have 1 billion of them, like, that's really gonna help sustain, like, endgame things, such as lack of sucking of my deck. Oh, you sent me a message on Facebook. I just got it now. It says, I'm grilling. I'm coming over to share maybe 10 minutes. Great. Thanks for letting me know, bruh.
You're welcome. Hey, by the way, it totally was longer than 10 minutes.
Oh,
Like 15.
get out.
Sorry.
Oracle! Well, Courtyard. I mean, Oracle's great, and I'll probably prefer Oracle to Courtyard from this day forward, forever and ever. Amen. But not yet. So Oracle or Silver here. Can I hit 4? Of course I can. We can do this, right, deck? You got 2 stop cards and a Courtyard. If I draw the Courtyard, I just hit 4. Yeah, give me an Oracle. You get a Silver. Give me an Oracle. Thank you, deck. We did it. I mean, my new $4 card misses the shuffle. I don't get to play Marauder till next turn, but hey, he skipped his Marauder. Yeah. I mean, he has to put these back, or else all of his cards are going to miss a shuffle. Well, not all of them. Oh, crap. He's going to discard 2 coppers. So I'm not guaranteed 4 anymore. I'm likely to hit it, but not guaranteed. I'm almost guaranteed. He discarded these. Okay. I hope he drew his Marauder again. Well, draws his Marauder again. Yeah, now if he's tracked my deck, which he may be doing right now, he'll know that discarding these is clearly the right move based on what I have. That doesn't require stream watching to know.
Seems like everyone's pretty honest when it comes to stream watching, even back during the tournaments.
Yeah, I used to stream on a delay, and then I realized it didn't matter because, like, no one from the community would actually do that. So I stopped streaming on a delay. It's one less setting I have to mess with. And he correctly discards my things. Ooh, he draws his Silver and hits 5. I think I'd be happy with my life and get a city. It's consideration to play the Marauder and buy a Courtyard, but I really think that's a weak play. I mean, it makes the Marauder not miss the shuffle. It gives him junks, but then I'm basically saying I never want to hit 4. Spice Merchant. Okay, well, I guess I can see how that would be good too. Thank you, deck. YTB. Plaza. Go. Silver here? Or Oracle? Well, we're definitely playing Marauder. We have to give you some ruins. I've got a Courtyard, an Oracle, and a Plaza, and I really don't want to add another terminal to my deck. They're already crapping all over each other. I'm getting a Silver, and you, in the chat, you're probably all like, Adam's going to get a Silver, but he shouldn't get a Silver. But you know what? I'm getting a Silver, so DWI. City here? I mean, I want a Spice Merchant eventually, but, like, City's going to be really good. That's, I mean, it's City or Spice Merchant, yeah. I don't want a Spice Merchant yet. Here we go. Look at that. That's a hand right there. Such hand. Which one of these do I play first? I don't think I want all this missing a shuffle. So I can play Oracle first, put it back, whatever it is, because I did see one stop card last turn. Yeah. Otherwise, I could play Courtyard and potentially top deck Oracle, which seems absolutely terrible. Yeah, let's do this. Oh yeah, Marauder. I want to play that, but I don't think I'm going to. Whatever, I'm putting it back regardless, and get out of here. And then, yeah, 3 with potentially 4. I really don't want to make this Marauder miss another shuffle, right? We both kind of let junking take a back seat, and I feel like that's where this game is going to be won. did not feel good, but I did it anyway. Okay, now I should have plenty of villages, and I will focus on draw and thinning. Actually, this is pretty terrible. If I was him, I'd make me put that back. This next hand's going to be terrible. But I will cycle past a lot of stop cards. I will get 2 coin tokens. And I'll pick up a Spice Merchant post haste. Oh, wait, this is awful because all of my villages are top of my shuffle. Because F you, deck. Well, what can you do about it? Draw a Marauder. Play a Marauder. Have all your terminals collide in the next 2 effing turns. Ooh, but this is, yeah, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm probably gonna discard whatever it is. Just to cycle. And then buy what? Spice Merchant. I said I wanted that, yeah. Gotta buy that. Then figure out how to get economy before all of my coppers go bye-bye. Oh, spoils. That's how I get economy. Duh. I'm so good at this game.
We can argue one way or the other.
You can argue one way and be right, and then you can argue the other way and not be nearly as right. I'm not trying to say I'm amazing, by the way. I mean, I am, but that's not what I was trying to say. Survivors. Best ruin ever. Yeah, that's terrible. And Spice Merchant. It is my steez not to play this Oracle, however, it does attack him. And the cycling will definitely net benefit me, so I do have the fear, but, I mean, we're totally playing this, yeah. Yeah, sure, that's fine. And, those don't draw cards, but I don't think I want you to have those. Now, I could spend a spoils and get a more good thing. Yeah. I think spending the spoils is better than spending a coin token at this point, and I want city. Now I want to just focus on draw. I have, like, enough villages that I'm happy, which means in the chat, you guys are probably like, Adam has too many villages, he needs to get more terminals. But you're wrong. Unless you're Wandering Winder, in which case I'll just assume you're better than me. Because you are. But, you know. And cities. Doop-a-doo. Yeah, terrible. So, city here. Ruins are still at 4. I haven't seen my Marauder yet this shuffle. He's likely to play his. Coin token for a city? I feel like anything else would be a mistake. Hey, look at that! Ah, so good. I love it when I have a handful of actions and they're not all terminal. So good. Yeah, I don't care if you Oracle attack me, bro. Super don't care. Still don't care. City for you. Right, so I have 3 cities tier 2, and you did not give me a ruin. Fabulous. Let's not discard coppers, or not shuffle in coppers that we don't need to. So we're going to play Spice Merchant next for these things. Now we can play Plaza. Now, do I play this Survivors, or do I count on Oracle's Sifting Effect being enough? Let's just play the Oracle. No. No. Should have played the survivors. Whatever. I'll play it now. Action cards are fun. That's no good though. We don't want that. Do I spend 4 coin tokens to get a city? Well, I've got some spoils for economy. I shouldn't be concerned about blowing my economy. What I am concerned about is not drawing enough. However, one day cities will magically solve all my problems for me. Yeah. And then I can maybe use my Spice Merchant for buys? Question mark? I mean, that's a solid plan, yeah? Yeah, so this seems worth it. I mean, if I'm not going to do this, then I don't have much focus. Oh, cities are the second pile. So good. And I have a great opportunity to make all of this garbage miss a shuffle.
What's the first pile?
Ruins.
Oh.
Yeah. Megan's never played. Megan, this person here, she's never played on GoCo before.
Hi, chat.
Megan says hi, chat. Oracle here for sure. She never played on GoCo, so this concept of not being able to see all the cards at once. What do you think about that?
It's only really bad when you have the 3 pages of it, because I can remember that there were ruins and spoils there. I just didn't realize that ruins were getting so low.
Yeah. It's almost like you'd rather they put it all on one page, yeah?
Unless there's 3 pages of it, at which point multiple seems good.
I mean, you'd have to construct a pretty intense kingdom to get 3 pages of stuff.
No, it was, what, tournament? That's artificially inflates how many cards are seen.
Yeah, that's true. However, then you're playing with tournament, which is not fun anyway. Did he
Everyone knows how you feel about that.
Oh, well, in case you didn't, I hate tournament. It's stupid. I only have 1 Marauder. I can't activate cities mid-turn. So we're going to play cities first. Yeah, I definitely can't empty a pile here. So that, you know, yeah, this is pretty terrible. How many villages do you have? Whatever. That's gonna go bye-bye. I really should have played that survivors first. That city's gonna be very likely to be level 2 or 3 next turn. Yeah, we gotta put that back. And city, yes. Boop. 2 piles at 1. He could, in theory, activate the mid-turn, which he does not, and he skips his Marauder. Super awesome. So it's important now that if I get the choice, I play Plaza before City, not only because I'll be at the top of a shuffle once I play one, but so I can activate them mid-turn, yeah. Ooh, and he discarded those for me. Well, I'm thrilled with that. I mean, the name of the game right now is draw cards, which he's just helped me with. Thank you, YTB. So Plaza next, right? Because I still can do Marauder things. And Defo, Spice... I've got Rune Market for plus buy if I need it. I should have plenty of actions. So we'll draw. Oracle next. Best Oracle ever. Go! Get! Thank you. No. Marauder, where are you? Courtyard? Find me, Marauder. Oh, dear Courtyard, YTB. Doesn't matter what I top deck. Give you the last Ruin, which I think I might have won that split, 6-4. And now my cities make me all kinds of dollars and buys and happy things. What's in my discard? Is it the 2 treasures he made me discard? And I think I've won... I discarded 2 coppers this turn, yeah. 2 coppers. So I can't draw it all, but I can start at the top of a shuffle, yes? Well, it's totally worth doing. Whoa! Apparently I can't track my deck. What happened? Oh, I Survivor discarded. I'm terrible at this game. Well, we just have to discard this and play Survivors to cycle. Because I'm bad at Dominion. So, yeah. Okay, that could have been worse. Yay, ruin market. And thinking, so there's 2 piles empty, and we have 1,000,000 buys. Full green? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 cities each. I've played 3 ruins, and I know there's, I should have more buys than him, right? Because I have 2 ruin markets. Province and, Dookie. Seems pretty good. I mean, I'm not threatening to pile out next turn, so then how could he possibly be? I could just get economy. I mean, I'm having trouble drawing my deck. I could build more. I could province and build more. Courtyard. I've got extra spoils. I didn't spend any this turn. So getting more economy doesn't seem that great. More draw and points is what I want. And then if I get a lead, I can start thinking about a 3 pile. So keeping the coin token seems worth it. I think I'll get province and courtyard. Yep. Perhaps that was conservative. Perhaps I could have just straight up built more, but that made me feel better. Dear deck, I hate you! Ah!
How those actions feeling, bro?
I don't want to talk about it.
At least you have spoilers for economy.
Spoilers?
Spoils, sorry.
I'm totally calling them spoilers from now on. Okay, Leo, if you stop playing action cards, I'll be your best friend. The fact that you oh no, you're just... Huh. Well, this stall turn's really gonna hurt then. On the other hand, as long as he doesn't oracle away all of my key cards, I should be okay.
That was an easy decision for him.
So I should just stop talking, right? I mean, that was awful. Yeah, he's playing Survivors mid-turn like a smart person would. Ruin Library. Alright, that's a good sign. Does that mean you're done? Please be done. That's not being done!
Maybe he's not listening to you.
Yeah, if he was listening to me, I'd have an issue. That would actually affect his play this turn, knowing I have a terrible hand. He could let piles get lower than he otherwise would. Well, this turn is probably why I lose the game. I think I'll console myself with some delicious skewered chicken.
Like a true marauder. Marauder.
No, no, no. The charred bits are the best.
For those of you on chat wondering what just happened, Adam dropped a piece of chicken, and that's the reason why there was a series of no's.
Those crispy bits.
Yeah, now that I own a grill, I'm never cooking these on a stove again.
Vegetables, like, just, oh, it tastes so much better when you grill them. Pretty much the only exception I can think of is broccoli. Okay. Double Province. What?
What? Piling out?
That's not fair!
Oh, look at him play this game well.
Well, I can't call first player advantage because, I couldn't have done anything about it next turn. Look at the little skewer holder right there. / monitor stand. Well, I mean, there wasn't anything I could do about that, right? Unless I could have piled estates on my turn, so I think I only had 7 buys. And I needed to use my Spice Merchant for draw to turn on this.